I too see a shadow. Who would you rather have driving, Haru or Kitty Pryde from X-Men? Is Kitty Pryde from X-Men like a known poor driver? Haru is a nightmare woman when driving, so not Haru? I don't remember what Kitty Pryde driving is like. That might have been an X-Men Evolution episode that I just don't remember. Let's go. Hello.
Oh.
That's Kishi's shadow, right? Kishimoto? He looks pig-headed. This guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Yes.
Let's talk to him.
Go.
There's an episode of X-Men Evolution where Kitty drove through walls and drove Logan nuts. I vaguely remember that. It's been a while since I watched X-Men Evolution. Also, I would definitely rather have Kitty then, because with her power, even if she, like, goes into a wreck, her flight or fight response is going to kick in, and she's gonna phase me and the car through anything that she would wreck with. So it's insanely more safe than being with Haru. Are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them, how did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. Kumhanda. Let's go. Bring it, loser. In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler, me. Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me. You probably resist Dark, or Curse, rather. Nope, that worked fine. Get a crit. Stupid cat. Brain shake, uh-oh. Thank you, Icy Glare. Behold, Psycho Energy. Doubt you're weak to lightning. Yeah. Hello. Oh my word, Heat Riser? It's a little unnecessary, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, goodbye. Oh, it's Haru's. We get to see the new one.
That's our cue. Ha! Transform! You've been bad. And that's that. Mona-chan!
I'm a victim,
My
too.
boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought I'd be fine if I did the same thing. You should have learned. You're completely right. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme park escort, okay. An amusement park guidebook? Even if you abused your subordinates, I guess your kids were really important to you. That's another one down. I'm glad that went well, but what should we do now? Do you want to keep exploring? Absolutely, we got 2 more targets to find. I definitely want to keep going at least until we get to a rest spot. Bum, 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 bum. The target is close, it's an area a little bit further. Let's get moving then. We've done a lot of insta-KOs. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a fusion alarm yet. I definitely want to try and get some fusion alarms while we're down here.
Oh, the flag.
Mine. 8 more stamps to go. Hopefully we run into some more random ones. Something about the next area feels different than the ones before. Maybe this means we're close to our goal. Maybe. Dead. Flowers or anything? Nope. I need a lot more flowers for Jose. Also, more stuff to sell OI. I also want a fusion alarm already. Do just chests, not stamps. Don't mind if I do. 7 more remain. Oh, this is the end area already, dang.
Okay.
We're gonna have to luck into like 6 more. There must be another target way back up near the top. There it is, it's Jochi's shadow.
Indeed.
Judging from the smirk on his face, it looks like he's scheming something awful. I heard he was threatening this old couple, trying to kick him out of their own movie theater. If we leave him alone, he may resort to violence. We can't let that happen. Let's go. Thank you. So you're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not sure what you'd want with me, though. It seems like you're trying to use force to get people to leave their property. Land development is important. Getting rid of stubborn people in my way is part of the job. I'm not just playing around like you kids are doing. We're quite serious. We can't let those who cause problems for others to go unpunished. That includes people like you who use bullying tactics to get what they want. You're just poor-smelling kids acting big. Okay. You should have stopped playing hero back in preschool. Gonna murder this guy. Ippon Datara. Pathetic. You stand no chance. I'll send any trash that stands against me to the bottom of the ocean. Now give me that land. He's even polluting the ocean. He cannot be allowed to live. Ooh, okay, no curse. Might need to switch off of Arsene. What about wind? It hit at least. That's gonna hurt.
Too slow.
Nice dodge, nice dodge. How we feeling about Saya? Good damage. Zap. Not much. Ba-na-ba-na-na-na-na. Check out my gun. Good damage, even with like 2 misses in there. Get lucky.
Finish you.
That's the opposite of lucky. Ooh, okay. Crit rate up for everyone. Big mistake. Ah!
Eat this.
Yeah, eat that.
There.
Meteorama.
Thank you.
I love having Meteorama on our Sen now. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Not bad, Mona.
Die.
Time for some blood.
Get him.
They're dead for.
Uh-oh. No crits, please.
Mona's health is low.
All right, we're good. We're good. We in this. Hey, hit this time. Thank you. Love me some triple down damage. Thank you, Raging Temper.
Sorry.
Our Sen will keep us good and healed.
Sorry.
All right, get the crit. Dang it, cat. That's gonna hurt.
Skill's pretty good.
Never mind. Built different.
This is a part of me.
This is a part of me. All right, Ryuji, if you wouldn't mind just wrapping this up. Oh, dang.
Captain.
He sure did. The little armband says Shadow Worker instead of Shadow Operative. Interesting. Yo, our Sen level up. You love to see it. But if they don't give up the land, I'm gonna get fired. Please, isn't there some way I can have that movie theater? Give it up. Yeah, I know when to give up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give up, so please forgive me. I hope you'll consider the feelings of those who get things taken from them from now on.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I'll be honest with my superiors. I'll tell them that no one has any interest in leaving Yongen. Not just Yongen. You better make up for the awful things you've done elsewhere, too. They're called Shadow Workers in the Japanese version? That's a little lame. Shadow Operative sounds way cooler than Shadow Worker. That's a good localization change. Open up. It opened. Sweet, now we can keep moving. Just be careful, okay? The deeper we go, the stronger the enemies get. Let's go ahead and jump down into this next path. Axariuth, Azarath Metreon Zenthos. Oh man, this place just keeps getting creepier and creepier. I love the purple aesthetic. That's a sign of how much more twisted this place is. I'm sure the shadows here are stronger too. Yeah, and looks like there are more enemies here than there were up above. Be careful, okay?
This is what I saw.
All right, no extra stamp. We're gonna go back up because we have another request back here, I think. Rest area 6, please. And then we just go up from here. Target is still in a preceding area. Whatever target it is, we need to get it. Hopefully we can find some more stamps on the way. Hey, Jose. How's it going? Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you. Die. Some more flowers on my way to Jose, please. Thank you. I'm not even at 160 yet, which is unfortunate. Hobble leveled up. There's my fusion alarm. I've been waiting for that. After we get the next target, we'll do the fusion alarm. Hey, yeah, the Crystal of Wrath, dude. Is that a crystal you've got there? Let me see it. If I just do this. Put that there. Yada, yada.
Good.
Nice. All done. It should do you some good. Here you go. Ring of Wrath. I was able to go to a new area, so I went around and picked up some stuff. If you traded flowers, yada yada. Forget Vile, Chewing Soul. Dang. Stamina Kit L. What I really want is these +2 stat ups. Give me +2 agility. I need that for Ariadne. And we're gonna see you again for more stuff before you leave here. Let me reset? What? You want to reset everything? Yes. Why can't I? Oh, you have to play flowers to reset. I didn't know that. I was gonna reset just to get rid of the money rewards and turn it to experience instead, but whatever. Let's just do the money up once. And then next time we get enough stamps, we'll do experience up. I think we have to max out the stamps to get a trophy, don't we? To get the platinum? Isn't there a trophy for, like, I think it's called completely changing the cognition of mementos or something? I need that trophy, so we'll have to get all the stamps in this playthrough. I must have gotten them all in my first playthrough. I don't know if I did it all on stream or something. Or off stream.
Fizzy.
I'd like... maybe the same thing.
So we're gonna have to go out of our way to get all the stamps. How do you grind up stamps? I think it's like you just keep going back and forth between 2 areas for Futaba's ability to proc until her ability shows you stamps in the area. Or no, is it later on when you, like, max out Futaba, she just always scans the mementos floor you're on? So then you just go back and forth rapidly until she's like, hey, look, this one has a stamp on it. I think that's what we had to do in the previous playthrough. I think. Sounds familiar, at least.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it. Is this the sound of wind? Or does it sound more like people?
To me, the sound here is no different than the everyday bustle of the real world.
Bum, 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 bum. At rare times, there are ATM-like things at the entrances. You can interact with them for stuff. Yeah, I found one of those like 2 streams ago, whenever the last Mementos one was. I like clicked third eye by accident or something, and it was there glowing, and I was like, what the heck? I don't remember these things. Dead. I have enough flowers for another whatchamacallit from Jose. Should probably get on that.
There's a chest.
Mine. I didn't need Futaba's ability. I just went back and forth and found what I needed. Well, I mean, you don't need Futaba's ability, but it makes it less grindy.
Did I doze off?
I have nerves of steel to sleep in here.
If you don't have Futaba's ability that shows you if there's a stamp on the floor or not, then you just have to, like, search the entire floor every time.
Oh, mister. Hey.
Yeah, Crystal of Greed. You can't mess with this one yet.
Can I ask you something?
Ba-bum. Give me the strength one for our Sen next. Whoop. All right, surely this target is in area 2 and not area 1.
Ooh,
nope, it's in area 1. Never mind. Treasure demon, hello. The heck are you doing here? No, don't position hack. I want to listen to more of the music. No! Futaba! I hate you! Why would you do this? I want to listen to the arena. It's the first enemy we've been able to fight in friggin' ages. I don't need sun.
Let's catch your breath. Not bad.
Bum, bum,
Okay.
bum, bum. 4 of these, please. This is a weird little layout right here. I thought that was a breakable wall at first because of how weird it looked. Oh, is this a distortion that there are multiple
Is that
of these?
Don't let a psychokinetic move should help here. It won't be a problem.
Go down.
I don't even want to kill you quickly. I want to listen to this music.
Joker, you're looking cool.
No, my music. Oh, what a shock. It's Futaba. Dude, I hate how common Futaba's all-out attack is. It's awful how often it replaces Joker's, because Joker's is really good.
All right.
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting...
Yeah, getting sleepy with nothing to do. Why don't you go to sleep instead of stealing my all-out attacks? All right, target is in this area. Let's get it. Also, we have enough flowers for another whatchamacallit from Jose. Can I please get some stamps? I'm begging you. We can get another incense from Jose, so we gotta make sure we do that before we leave. I'm sure we'll run into him again in the lower area. We're gonna be in Mementos. What are we at, like the 3-hour mark? Well, honestly, I could see us spending the next hour in Mementos. Potentially. We've got one whole other area to go through, and we have
Shadows normally
3
eat.
requests in it.
Maybe they eat humans. Oh, jeez, I just freaked myself out.
Is that an Arsene level up there? Nice. Here's a stamp. Let's go. Asking ye shall receive. We only need 5 more on this path. That's pretty good. But I'll just wait until we get Futaba's higher level abilities to make it quicker instead of trying to find them now.
Then,
Hello.
oh,
It's Suboy's shadow, no doubt about it.
but
He seems a little irritated. I heard he was abusing animals just to take his anger out on them. I can't let him get away with something like that.
now then.
You guys don't go easy on him. Never. Murder. Cats? What about cats? Maybe they die when I use them to blow off steam, but the shelter was gonna kill them anyway. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans. What a scumbag. What a poor excuse for a human being. I could never forgive someone like you. Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? Well, who cares? You guys are superheroes, right? Then hurry up and destroy this rotten society. We'll take your twisted desires, I can't talk, but first I'll show you the pain you cause those poor animals.
Unbelievable.
Huh. Wait, are you some kind of cat monster? Ugh, Pisaka. Let's do it, Joker. I'll show you the wrath of cats. You are a cat. Say what you will, this world consists of the strong and the weak. One controls, the other obeys. Humans and cats are a prime example. Now who is stronger, me or the Phantom Thieves?
It's time. Ravage
Why don't you mess around and find out? Ooh, you reflect curse, huh? Okay. Probably weak to bless then.
Persona.
But what about Saya? That did pretty good. Oh, okay, you're a ailment enemy. Yo, get shocked, idiot. Triple down.
Ooh, Joker.
Guaranteed down with the new tech. Get him.
Beat him up.
Nice, big 260.
Sona!
Still shocked, huh?
Not bad, Mona.
And I got the crit. Quiver in fear.
All out attack.
I honestly thought you'd die there. You're done.